Hi everyone! So the book that I am going to read for you today is a little long and it contains a lot of animal facts. But when I saw it on the Scholastic website, I knew I had to have it because it is just so cute and there's animals that we really don't usually learn about. So this book is called Pipsqueaks, Slowpokes, and Stinkers, Celebrating Animal Underdogs. And an underdog is someone who or something who comes up from the bottom. They're not usually someone who gets all the attention and is someone that you would expect great things from, but they come up and they can really surprise you. Everyone loves elephants. They're so big and strong. Everyone respects cheetahs. They're so fast and fierce. But this book isn't about animals we admire. It's about the unsung underdogs of the animal world. Don't you think it's time someone paid attention to them? Let's start with this little critter, the Etruscan pygmy shrew. It's a real pipsqueak. Look, its name is longer than its body. And a Mao frog is even smaller. It could perch on your pinky with room to spare. How can these puny peewees survive in a world full of predators with huge teeth and razor-sharp claws? See how tiny it is. Believe it or not, size is on their side. When hulking hunters get too close, our little heroes slip into small, secret spots their enemies can't reach. It takes a Galapagos tortoise almost 6 hours to travel a mile. What a slowpoke! Most people can walk that far in just 20 minutes. Why don't these creeping critters get a move on? Because tortoises don't need speed. Their hard, strong shells protect them from predators. Can you hear Remy and JJ wrestling in the backyard? They're loud. Pew! What's that stinking stench? Meet the Houghtons. This strange bird eats lots of leaves, and as it digests them, its body reeks worse than cow manure. Ooh. Feeling sick to your stomach? Then you might not want to know about zorillas. Their nasty spray is stronger than a skunk's, and the awful odor lasts longer. Should Houghtons and zorillas clean up their act? It looks like a skunk, doesn't it? No way! These stinkers are sending their enemies a powerful message. When hungry hunters sniff a whiff of a Houghtons body odor, they lose their appetites. And when predators smell a zorilla's stinky spray, they skedaddle. So friends, this is why in class when we're talking about like science concepts or things like that, we don't want to say, ew, that's gross, because we might think it's gross, but obviously it has a reason. And the reason is a way to protect these animals. Everyone ever see an Okapi? If not, you aren't alone. It's one of the shyest animals on Earth. Why does the horse-sized creature choose to live alone in shadowy forests? So it can stay safe. When an Okapi senses danger, it silently sneaks out of sight. Oh my goodness, boys, you are so loud. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Have fun outside. Koalas and giant armadillos snooze for 18 hours a day. Boy, are they lazy. Little brown bats get even more shut-eye. They rest for 20 hours a day. Should these sleepy slackers change their ways? What do you think? Do you think these animals should sleep less? Or do you think there's a reason for why they sleep so long? Nope. Napping is the secret to their survival success, because koalas, giant armadillos, and little brown bats spend so much time resting, they don't need to get as much energy from their food as active animals. So see, this is what a cheetah has to eat, a penguin, an armadillo, a koala, and a bat. Look at, they eat so much less. And this is the amount that these animals have to eat each meal in order to get their energy. What's the world's clumsiest critter? Probably the western fence lizard. As it skitters along tree branches, it sometimes loses its balance and falls to the forest floor. Thud! Why does the little lizard run so fast that it stumbles over its feet? Because it needs speed to catch quick crawling spiders and insects. Wouldn't you rather take a tumble once in a while than starve to death? I like this picture. I think this is funny. It's like, whoa, and then he lands. Whew, made it. In winter, a walrus's thick layer of fat can weigh more than 400 pounds. Seals and sea lions fatten up too. What a bunch of blubbery blobs. Think these plump lumps should go on a diet? Think again. Blubber helps whales, seals, and sea lions stay warm in chilly ocean water. We learned that when we learned about penguins in our class. That's why they have blubber underneath they have fat underneath their feathers, because that keeps them nice and warm. It also provides energy during periods when the animals can't hunt for food. So it's kind of like when squirrels eat a bunch of food before winter, because usually when there's snow, it's harder for them to find the food on the floor, on the ground, and so they fatten up so that their body can use that reserve first, and then they can find food when the snow melts. Now feast your eyes on these curious critters, or maybe you'd rather not. After all, naked mole rats are a real eyesore. They use their giant buck teeth to dig for tasty roots, and their furless bodies help them beat the heat in their desert home. Should naked mole rats rush out to see an orthodontist and buy a cozy coat? You decide. They kind of look like naked guinea pigs, right? It's easy to admire animals that are big and fast, lean and graceful. You might even be tempted to make fun of creatures that seem slow or lazy or shy. But consider this. What seems like a weakness could actually be a strength. Every animal on Earth, from tiny shrews to stinky zorillas to shy okapis and clumsy lizards, has its own special way of surviving. And then at the end, it gives you some more information about them. So that's pretty cool. All right, friends, I hope that you enjoyed that. It is a little bit different than the fiction books that we usually read, even though this one had pictures, it had drawings instead of photographs. This is considered a non-fiction text because it gives us facts, things that we could research and look up and check for ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know there are lots of animals in there that I hadn't heard of before, and now I kind of want to do some research of my own to figure out more information about them. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day. Bye.